with Laurel, but I'm going to show you guys, it's basically the same thing that I did with the other one, shit on a shingle, but it's a couple more different ingredients. Like, I don't have bacon or anything like that, so this time I'm going to use my onion and stuff, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And yes, I look like crap. I just came in from outside, out of the wind. So, but I am going to show you what I'm doing. So I have an onion right here. We've already taken some of it off, but I'm only going to use, you know, like a portion of it because there's only going to be 3 of us here for dinner. Well, 2. I don't know if my other brother's coming back, and yes, this is the good brother if you hear about my videos and stuff like that. So, but I have mushrooms, and what I'm going to do is, I didn't buy any fresh ones, I just went to the Dollar Tree, so I'm going to take 1 of these jars and a chopped up onion, and I'm going to saute them in that pan right there. Obviously after I wash it. But I have 1 more thing of buttermilk left, and that is just a soda for us. But I have 1 more thing of buttermilk left, and that's what I'm going to use for my gravy. So I am going to get off here and get this all fixed up, and I have Hamburger in this, and I will show you what I'm doing. So I've got some onion. You guys can't see that, but I've got some onion chopped up, and I've got a little pat of butter in there, and my mushrooms all drained out. But I'm going to turn this right quick. I'm going to turn it to like 7. And then in a few seconds, or actually like 30 seconds to a minute, I'm going to turn it down to 6. And we're going to saute all these. And of course, this time I'm going to put lemon pepper in it. There you focus in. Lemon pepper and oregano and salt if I could ever find it. That's melting down. And whoa. This meal is the same. Last one that I did, it takes this meal right here. Oh, because I fried up like the mushrooms and the bacon the last time. It took just a little bit longer. I'm trying to fan on here because of the onion and this, you know. Woo. But so that one took between, I think, about 20 minutes to make. This one is going to take approximately the same, just because you have to, you know, ground the hamburger and get, you know, saute the onions and stuff. 10 to 15 minutes maybe. Quick, easy meal. Quick, easy meal. I've got my butter coating the pan. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down to a 6. And this pan right here is going to be used for my gravy, but I need to clean all of this up because I'm going to use this burner that's underneath here. But my hands are clean, I promise, and it's food for me and my kid. So I'm going to put the onion in the pan. If I can get it all up. Ooh, yeah. I need to buy a new tripod and a camera, but I don't have the money right now. Oh! So I've got that in there, and here is my mushrooms. I'm going to dump the whole thing in there because we love them. Then I'm going to go ahead and pour some oregano. You guys ever watch my videos? I don't really like to use tablespoons and teaspoons unless I'm doing something tedious like baking. So this is just, you know, I do this for taste. And I forgot my spoon. Here we are. And we're going to mix it all together. I may actually have to put a little bit more onion in it. No, maybe not. I think we're good. And because these came in a jar, they don't actually saute up like other mushrooms do, but it does give that warm, flavorful texture. So we use either one just because we like them. So, but I'm going to let that saute up, and then I'm going to put my hamburger in it after I get it the way that I want it, and I'm going to clean all of this up, and then I'm going to, well, I'll put some more of this in there, but then I'm going to start my gravy. So I will be back in a minute. Actually forgot to get my toaster out, so we're going to get that out. And remember, I mean, you can put this on any type of bread that you want. Sometimes I like to put it on everything bagels, but we're going to get these out of the way. Anyway, so I'm going to start toasting up some bread here in a few minutes after I get my hamburger sauteed and right before I mix it together. That way I can get it all piping hot. So yay! This is what our stuff looks like, our onions and our mushrooms. And I'm sorry, I know. Oh yeah, see all that? Smells good. Might have put a little bit too much lemon pepper in there, but it'll also come out with the gravy. Not come out, but I mean it'll make it more subtle. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to add a little bit more oregano and some salt just to balance out the lemon and the pepper. Oh yes. Was one of those big I think it was a 5-pound. I don't remember. I didn't actually buy this. My mom did. But so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to even, I may only use about half of it. Yeah, I think half would be sufficient. I was only going to use a third, but we have eaters in the house. So I'm going to use about half of it. And right now, oh, can you hear it? You hear that? I love that sound. That means my onions are getting good. Woo woo. Sorry, I keep moving my camera. I gotta be able to see around it too. Like I said, I gotta get a new one. Or I gotta get a camera. This is my phone. So this is gonna be extra good. And I wanted to show you guys too something. Something that's in here actually. See this I got from the Dollar Tree. I actually use these in one of my other meals. It's John Morale and it's smoked sausage. They come in, you know, different kinds. They have spicy, mild, but this is the smoked. And sometimes for like breakfast, I will use that over some like biscuits and gravy type thing. But there's also this too. I didn't buy this. I don't eat this. I get, there's a place called CNR, but I use them for my sausage because I like the buttery taste better. I'm sorry you guys aren't seeing my face right now. I'm kind of tired and got a lot. Oh, sorry. So I'm getting ready to go ahead. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the hamburger in there and get that going. And then I'm going to start that and I'll show you guys how to do that in just a second. Just about half of that little package that I showed you. So I've got my hamburger in there. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be sufficient enough for us because my mom and my other brother are out. And my one brother that was here, I don't know where he went, but he left. Maybe he'll come back, I don't know. But there will be a plate waiting for him if he does. So I'm going to get all this all sauteed up. And I'm going to start my gravy. So if you give me just a second, and I will do that. I'm going to use about a third of this butter and put, I think I might use the whole thing, maybe 3/4. I'll just see exactly how I feel. But I've got this turned on high, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it the notch right below it. Whoop, wrong one. Put it the notch right below high, and we're going to get this stuff started. So I've got my butter and my buttermilk in the pan. I'm waiting for it to do well. And I usually say, like, if I'm making a meal like this and I use the same spoon, don't worry about doing that because it's all going to be mixed together anyway. So I've got to get this all done. Bloop, 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 bloop. I may actually turn it up. I think I'm going to turn it up to a 7. That way I can get it done. And we're gonna get our flour out. Boom, right there. We're gonna put a little bit of pepper and salt and oregano in this.
No way.
We don't need very much because we put it in the hamburger. And let's see if I can get some of this pepper. That should be enough. And we're gonna get our whisk out. I hope it's in here. It wasn't here last time. It does not seem to be. Yes, it is. There we go. So I'm gonna set this here. Oh yeah, here we go. Now this is about the time that I start putting at least 2 slices of bread in the toaster. But I am going to clean up some of my mess and put some toast in the toaster, some bread in the toaster, and I'll be back. So my butter is starting to melt really good. Starting to get all the heat off of it, so I am going to pour my flour in, and I'll be right back. Turn my stove off, my burner on this one. See, we like our gravy when it comes to this stuff a little bit thicker. I don't know if you guys can see how thick that is. Ooh. But that also is just kind of like a taste, you know, just depends on what you like. Well, got one thing of toast done, and this is just about completely finished. And literally, we are at 15 minutes, and my flash just died because my phone is dying, so I apologize for that one. But I am going to mix all this into this. And my son likes to have his toast broken apart and put in a bowl, which is probably what I'm going to do really quick, is I'm going to taste the gravy. Oh, I don't know if it turned out like I should have. Oh my god, yeah, that's good. So I'm going to try this with a little dip of gravy. That buttermilk actually does wonders. Makes a big difference on your gravy. Which in turn, I'm sorry, makes a big difference on your other ingredients. So, but I just wanted to show you guys another way. It's not really another way to make it. I have a lot of other ways to make it. It's just, we're kind of broken for right now. Like, I didn't get paid yesterday like I was supposed to, so I wasn't able to go get food and stuff. But to dump this into this, it's bubbling because I put it on the other on the other burner. So, but I'm gonna do that and show you what it looks like. What it looks like, and I'm gonna stir it all together. Oh yes, this is gonna be awesome. It's not as thick as what we usually have it because I think I actually got my proportions right this time. But this, oh my gosh. So, I'm going to try it again, just a little bitty taste. Oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. Bread, all split apart. And he really likes it this way. So we're going to give him a big old scoop full of gravy. A little bit more. And he, of course, cannot live without salt. Our salt shaker doesn't come out the way that it should. watching Simply Easy Cooking. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to see when I post next. Mwah!